Hi guys, welcome back to Daniel's project and welcome to number 7 of our Managing Fatigue and Recover from Training series. As I've mentioned it in all the other videos before, please watch the introduction video first. The link is in the description box below before you watch this one because it's an important element to understand the bigger picture of this whole topic. Now let's jump straight into the video of the topic of self-massage for improving our recovery after our training sessions. First, it's important to know that I won't talk about the traditional type of massage, like a hands-on massage in a comfy room with some meditation music on. Why? Because I already introduced you to the to us by us distinction in a classical massage where you need to make an appointment and drive to the spa isn't something that most people can afford and implement in their daily lives. We are going to use some cheap and accessible tools that we can use for our self-massage, and these are a blackroll and a lacrosse ball, and also a knife. One more important thing to mention here: if you're experiencing fatigue, stress or mental pressure and not just necessarily muscle soreness, please consider booking a traditional massage. It's worth the money and a great stress relief treatment. Because you always have to consider that reducing stress from other areas of life will allow you to focus more on your training, and your training quality will become a lot better and you can make more progress. For me, self-massage has huge effects on my training recovery. First, it reduces any DOMS, these are delayed onset muscle soreness, and second, it improves my joint range of motion and flexibility. In this picture you can see my front squat range of motion a few days before a full body massage, and I think 1 or 2 days after this full body massage, and my range of motion improved a lot. Obviously this range of motion won't stay there forever, it will vanish over time, but this is just a nice reminder of what massage can do to your joint range of motion and to your flexibility. So it's quite usual that after a few sessions of heavy training, muscle knots are emerging on your body. So they are mostly emerging on your neck, shoulders, upper back, but also your glutes. Most of the time they work themselves out over the span of a few days, but with the self-massage we can speed up this process a little. I've mentioned the DOMS, the delayed onset muscle soreness, before, and by massaging those areas we can reduce the soreness by a considerable amount because the massage encourages blood flow to those affected areas, and also it relaxes the muscles. Furthermore, because the self-massage manipulates our soft tissues in our body, because it makes it more supple and smooth, we can get back, or we can even enhance our joint range of motion and flexibility. So you can easily test this by yourself. Try to drop down in a squat after a heavy lower body strength session, and then try to do the same but massaging your lower body, your thighs, your glutes, your hamstrings, your calves and your lower back maybe before, and then drop into a squat, and you will see that your whole range of motion is much bigger. So as you have seen it before, I use a black roll, a lacrosse ball and sometimes a knife for my self-massage. I prefer using those tools the next morning after the session and in the following way. So I use the black roll for large muscle groups, for example my lats, my hamstrings, my thighs, my glutes or my calves. And if I have like specific soft tissue problems or muscle knots, I use the lacrosse ball, usually around my neck area when I was sitting a lot in front of my computer, or the back of my shoulders, or I love to use them around my hips and my glutes. The lacrosse ball is such a great tool because first, it allows us to work on more specific areas of our body, and second, we can apply much more pressure with the lacrosse ball, which also means much more pain. But please keep in mind that you don't want to go through severe pain when you're massaging yourself. Work around the pain until it slowly gets released. Then, but only then, move a bit further into the direction of the muscle knot or the pain, and then you want to repeat this cycle. Always breathe slowly and calmly because we want to stay in the parasympathetic state, and always keep a nice facial expression. So no pain face, please always try to smile and show. This will help a lot, believe me. So as you already might be curious, now let's move on to the last tool, the knife. This technique is called gua sha and is especially used to release the fascia on your forearms. So roughly 1.5 years ago, I had really tight forearms because I spent a lot of time on my hands doing handstands, cartwheels and some more acrobatic stuff. So basically you just need a knife, some massage oil, and then you want to start scraping your forearms. To be honest, I saw a video on YouTube by Emmett Lewis, who introduced me to the gua sha scraping technique for releasing the fascia in our forearms. I'm not an expert in this, so please check out Emmett's video and you will find the link in the description box. So with this video, I wanted to present some tools that you can easily use for your self-massage in the bigger context of training recovery and muscle soreness. Of course, there are way more tools out there that you can use for your self-massage, but I think a black roll, a lacrosse ball, and a knife are some easy and simple tools that everybody usually has at home. And as in most cases, simplicity wins over complexity. I honestly hope that you've learned something new, or you got some new ideas or perspectives on the whole topic of self-massage and start massaging yourself on your own. Okay guys, that's already it for this video. I hope you liked it. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel to support this channel and help this channel grow. Share it with others if you think this is useful. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.